What's up everyone, Captain Magic here again. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while, been real busy with the holidays and such, but I think that you're really going to like this one. So what we're going to learn today is how to do the BackPalm Vanish and production. Just like that. Now most magicians agree that the best use for the BackPalm is simply to do the production, because most people can tell that that's just going behind your hand right there when you do the Vanish. But it's kind of a classic thing to know for any magician to be able to do that correctly and then to make it reappear. And there's a lot of cool tricks that you can do with it. So let's get right down to it. In slow motion, this is what it looks like from the audience's view. It goes like this in slow motion. Just like that. Now, in the performer's view, from back here, you can see that when I put it back, it's grabbing it in slow motion like that. So here, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do this. So it's actually going to look best. It's funny, I'm looking right at you, but the performer's view is actually back here, since you are holding your hand like that. So here's how it works. When you take your card like this, you're going to hold it with the thumb right there at the base of the card, and the rest of your fingers lined up in the back. Then what I normally do is I wave it a couple times like this, because when you wave, it kind of hides the motion of making it appear and disappear. Because if you just do this, it's a little easier to tell where it's coming and going from. So you give it a little shake, then as you do it, towards your final shake, your fingers are going to move to here and grab both sides. From this side you can see you're shaking like this, and then all of a sudden your fingers are going to grab it like that. This is what it looks like from all around. So you're grabbing it like that, and as you do that, then all that you have to do is push it back with those fingers. Essentially the motion is this. You're just doing that as soon as you have the card in your hand. So from this side, you can see as I wave it, but then I grab both sides and I push up with these two fingers that you see underneath here, and just like that, it looks completely hidden from view. So if you just do that, practice it a couple times, make it nice and slow. Remember, your goal is not to be perfect on the first time. Just get it to the point where you can't see the two little cards in there. Your biggest problem, I'll guarantee you, is going to be having this happen, whereas you can see the card is sticking out there. But you'll get it. You just have to work, because you have to work on it, because it depends on the size of your hand. But eventually, you'll find how it works so that you can see that it isn't there. There's no of the little tips there. Now for the production. The production is actually slightly harder than the actual disappearance. So let me show you, and it's a little easier for me, how this is going to work. So once it's in this position, in fact, you might want to get used to holding it in this position. Just stand there holding it like this, so that your fingers can get used to holding that, and because you're using muscles that you don't normally use. Now as I turn it, this is what it looks like in slow motion as I make it appear again. So essentially all I'm doing is just reversing it. I just bring my fingers down like this. This is the motion. I just bring them down like this and then grab it. So as you can see from in the disappearing motion, all of a sudden brings it down so that's an appearance. And of course you'll do it much faster than this. Bring it down, thumb comes up, grabs, and the fingers come back. So it's that, and then in slow motion, boom, just like that. Now as you get quicker, it'll begin to look really smooth, and it's especially good for little kids. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this performance and the tutorial. This is a kind of a classic move that all magicians should know, so I hope that you were able to learn something from this. Thank you for watching.